Jayson Wells here, director with PGC Basketball, and today we're going to talk about screening to score. With the game being the way it is right now, offense is predicated on screening. We want to make sure we arm you with the tools that are not only going to give you the why behind the screen, but showing you where you can be most effective to score right after the screen. So let's talk about a ball screen first. Tyler, I'll have you right here. Tyler's going to be my ball handler, and I'm going to be the screener. So as I come up, Tyler's going to set up this screen, knowing where I'm going to be. He's going to set up this screen to come off of it. His job is to go shoulder to shoulder. My job is to create contact with this screen. Relax for a second, T. Here's one thing that's really important with the changes of the game. Nowadays, in a lot of states, the rules say that now I have to give that defender a step to be able to hit the screen. So, in my day, it was go head hunt and create as much and limit that space. And now, because of the rules, I have to give that defender a step to be able to run into the screen. So know the rules of your state or your association to make sure that you're legal in your screening position. All right, but after T comes off of this screen right here, traditionally, my job is to, off of the shoulder that Tyler comes off of, I'm opening up to roll to the basket. All right, so again, traditionally, I'm coming, T comes off, shoulder to shoulder, and I'm opening up to the basket. Here's where the game has changed. You think about guys like Amar'e Stoudemire and Steve Nash, who really made this popular. Tyler, if you're Steve Nash coming off of this screen, Steve didn't want, he thought it was too slow for Amar'e to roll off the open shoulder. So, as he came off now, he was telling Amar'e to now go here and turn inside because it was a quicker roll. Defense had less time to be able to react, and Steve was throwing them up to the rim. They were the first ones to really start that lob off of the ball screen. You definitely have to make a read right here as well. If Tyler's my guard and I want to come up here and I know that they're switching, then I definitely want to continue to open up off of that shoulder to keep a smaller defender on my back to now be able to go score. All right, so again, we're talking quick roll. If I understand my defense is here and I go quick roll to go catch, or if I know they're in a switching defense, I can go a little bit of a traditional roll, keep that defender on my back to be able to go score. All right, and the last thing we're going to talk about as far as being a selfish screener. If I'm here on the low block or the mid post and I want the basketball, I want to set a back screen right here. Tyler has the ball at the top of the key. If I go set a back screen right here, again, I'm bringing my teammate to the ball or to the basket, and now I'm stepping out and I have an immediate shot, or I have my defender on a long closeout because he had to help the screener coming right here to the basket. So I got now a direct line drive to the basket because my defender's coming out on a long closeout. So again, we're talking about selfish screening away from the ball. Your screens create switches to put your defender on your back, which gives you space and opportunity to score buckets. 2 quick pro bonus tips. Number 1. To be able to slip a screen, you have to set a screen. To be able to slip a screen, you have to set a good screen. I see a lot of athletes in the games that I watch, and the first thing they do is they go out and they're immediately not setting contact and creating contact on that screen, which just becomes an exchange. So you want to set a screen to be able to slip a screen. The defender's now looking forward to the screen, and now you can slip. The other thing is, the better screen you set, the more open you'll be. The better screen you set, the more open you'll be, especially on a screen away from the ball. You don't have to give that defender that space to be able to react. You can nail them with a screen, cause the defense to react, give them that moment of confusion, and now again, you're open setting selfish screens. And if you really want to take your game to the next level, click the link in the description below to find out where the closest session is to you.